Welcome to the investment markets overview for the week ending the 4th of March 2022. Obama, the U.S. president in 2014, also ignored Kissinger's observation that the politics of post-independence Ukraine clearly demonstrates that the root of the problem lies in efforts by Ukrainian politicians to impose their will on recalcitrant parts of the country, first by one faction, then by the other. Could we as investors, or indeed could the innocent Ukrainian population caught up in this conflict have been forewarned of it, and the why now? Bob Prechter's groundbreaking work on Socionomics, the study of the collective social mood via the lens of the stock market, shows that large bear markets foreshadow political conflict, and if the bear market is large enough, armed conflict follows. The Russian stock index has been trending lower in a bear market since the 2008 high. Coincident with a sliding collective social mood and where confrontation replaces coexistence as sell follows buy, such as with Georgia in 2008, Crimea in 2014 and Ukraine now. The overview includes the performance statistics for the main stock indices, which were lower across the board, as were sovereign bond yields, whilst the commodities covered were higher across the board, and cryptocurrencies were mixed. Book ended by Monero's 3.8% gain and Stellan's 8% fall. Meanwhile, for the regions, the US non-farm payrolls surprised on the upside, as the UK average house price is now at 6.7 times average earnings. Whilst out east, the Oz central bank is badly trailing market rates. As the media, including the financial press, are trying to rationalize the conflict over Ukraine, a socionomist can provide clarity as to why now. Another glance at the Russian stock index emphasizes the periods of waxing positive social mood, such as 1999 to 2008 when NATO expanded into 10 former Soviet enclaves with little response from Russia. However, Russia moved into Georgia in 2008, an historic bear market year for Russia and the West. Although Ukraine was invaded in 2014, when Crimea was annexed during another period of negative social mood for Russia, the West was enjoying a positive social mood, when Georgia is preferable to war. Now, unfortunately, the global social mood is turning negative for the US, Russia and across Europe. A final performance table for the major stock indices since the year 2000 concludes the investment markets overview. A one-month trial of this 40 times per year publication is available for less than $15, or the price of just one decent cup of coffee per week. It's an ideal opportunity to grab the bargain discount for 4 publications. We strive to turn the technical into plain-speaking observations, backed up by factual charts and context. Join us for a guide through the maze of economic and market data via the weekly 5-page overview.